Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's been a week. I missed you guys. What's up? How's life? So as you're about to see, this is an older video back when I had blue or silver hair. And I liked this product, so I decided to go ahead and upload this video. I'm glad I held on to the footage. I want to go ahead and give it a review and share my thoughts on it. I still feel that same way. I still really love the product. The reason I haven't uploaded this video whenever I had blue or silver hair is because I had filmed like a before when I had my blonde hair, and I talked about my hair care. I talked about, you could see my exact color, what my color was before I dyed it. I filmed that before and the footage just kind of disappeared off of my iPad. I didn't delete it on accident. I don't know where it went. So anything I didn't go over in this next video, the older video, I'm going to go over in a little while after the video is through. So I'm going to go ahead and roll that film and I'll see you in a few minutes. Okay, so this is the end result. This is the L'Oréal Féria Smoky Blue pastel color. As you can see, my roots aren't quite dyed, but in the smoky blue does show up a little bit around the face, but not really throughout the hair. As you can see, it's pretty silver, it's pretty gray. I'm glad I didn't do this review like right after I dyed it because I absolutely hated it. I thought it was so multicolored. I didn't like the color at all, but now that I've had a day or two to get used to it, I really like it. I really like the color payoff. So if you're looking for a really quick and cheap way to do a pastel color, then I would go ahead and purchase this product. Like I said, they were $8.99. I actually had my mom do my entire head because I wanted it to be even color. I wanted it to be fully saturated. And so she did it all over. And she started with my roots, so I don't know why my roots really aren't as colored as they should be. So that's why this is also darker, because she started with my roots and did the rest of my hair. And I have so much hair, as you can see. So it took her a while to get around my whole head. Once again, the box dye I used to get the blonde that I had is this. It's the ColorSilk, Revlon ColorSilk in the shade 05, Ultralight Ash Blonde. So, and I did do a toning treatment, and so my hair was a little bit more golden than it should have been. So I feel like if you have lighter or white hair, then it would take to your hair better and probably be more of a true blue. But I really like this silver. I've wanted silver hair for a long time, and I French braided it. I braided it into pigtail braids, and it looks great every which way. As you can see on the box, it is a lot more blue, and like I pointed out before, the color swatches, it should have been a lot more blue than it is, but I'm okay with that. I'm okay with this. So overall, this is a great product. It was wonderful. I love the color. I love the color payoff. I will probably be using this from now on, as long as I want to stay with silver instead of probably a professional one. Probably use this over a professional dye, just because it looks so good, and I've been getting so many compliments on this. At least 3 compliments every day since I've dyed it, and that's huge. I've never got that many compliments on my blonde hair. And I would definitely recommend it for someone who has blonde hair. If you have brown hair or dark brown hair or even dark blonde hair, this probably won't take to your hair the same way that it took to mine. You want to have a light hair color going into this and getting this silver. I don't know what the end result would be on dark hair, so that's my suggestion for you. So the color that my hair was when I dyed it was a very golden blonde. It was very similar to what I have now. It wasn't very ashy or very light blonde. I've noticed in other YouTube videos I've watched where they would have like very light blonde hair, it would be more blue than silver. I think maybe the reason mine turned out more blue or more silver was because I had a little bit of golden hair. It looks very blonde in the video, but I assure you that it's very golden right now. It's not as ashy as it's as my camera is picking up. I had waited about a week, a little over a week, I would say 7 to 9 days, I don't remember exactly, between dyes because I really didn't want to damage my hair. Yeah, I was really excited to get the dye and I was really excited to have silver hair as I'd wanted it for a very long time, a really long time, but I didn't want to damage it, so I waited a little while. I did a few hair masks, and I'll show you really fast. The hair mask I used was by Shea Moisture. It's the 10-in-1 renewal system. It's the Superfruit Complex. It's really awesome. I really like this. I've been using it for a couple months now, and the jar is only halfway through, so I really like this stuff. I used a few hair masks. I was washing my hair every other day or every 2 days with a purple toning shampoo, which looks like this. A toning shampoo is just pure purple, and what this does for blondes, it eliminates the brassy tones to make your hair more ashy. It eliminates the gold and the brass and the copper tones, and it brings out the platinum or ash blonde. And the most known toning shampoo, I would say, would be the Clairol Shimmering Lights. You can get this at Walgreens, Walmart, Sally's. You can pretty much get this anywhere. Anybody that sells shampoo pretty much has this. Not all Walgreens carry it. I know that from my experience from working there, but most of them do. The one that I use, which is this one, is, I think it's called True Generic, but I'm not sure. I'll insert a photo of each shampoo so that way you can see them and see what they look like. They're semi-affordable. The True Generic one, the bottle, which is the really, really big one, I could get for like $10.99 at Sally's. And the Clairol Shimmering Lights smaller bottle was $10.99, so it's up to you what you want to use and what you want to invest. For me, in my experience, the True Generic worked just as well as the Clairol Shimmering Lights. Sometimes when I would work out or I would be outside all day and I just wanted to take a shower and rinse off at the end of the day, or I wanted to get up and wake myself up with a shower and I didn't want to wash my hair, I would just get in the shower and condition it with the Shea Moisture 10-in-1 Superfruit Complex, and if you couldn't tell, it's the same as the hair mask that I use. And I would just put this on my hair, let it sit on my hair while I did everything else, washed my body, shaved my legs, all of that. And so I was at least putting like a product on my hair every day, not necessarily washing it. And whenever I would apply the conditioner, I would just do it from the ears down. Then my roots wouldn't get saturated at all. Usually that was only when I would shampoo or use my hair mask. After I had dyed my hair, I felt like the purple toning shampoo, after I dyed it silver, made a huge difference. Right after I had first dyed it, it was more blue toned, and I didn't really exactly care for that. But after a few washes with the purple shampoo, it had faded into a beautiful silver. And so if you want more of a silver shampoo or more of a silver hair color after you dye your hair, then I would suggest washing your hair with a purple toning shampoo. And I have heard, I haven't tried it myself because I only had silver hair once, but I've heard that the darker purple you go with your shampoo, the more silver your hair will be. So if you get like a almost black shampoo, and they do have these at Sally's, if you have any questions, they'll be able to help you. It is better to have a silver hair, or you get a better color payoff as silver the darker you go with your purple. I definitely felt like the purple shampoo made a huge difference as it faded, because I left this color on for, I want to say 3 weeks, almost a month, and I just didn't like the way it was fading. I really missed my blonde hair because I really enjoy being blonde, so I decided to dye it back. It wasn't ugly, it didn't look bad, I didn't hate it, I just really missed having blonde hair. And I shampooed my hair, I want to say twice a week, so a lot less. I would still use my conditioner because the conditioner I use is sulfate free, so it's not going to fade the hair color at all. I definitely feel like the purple shampoo made a huge difference as far as it fading. I feel like if I had been using a regular shampoo, it would have faded a lot faster. So over time, over a couple weeks, it did lose its color, the blue, but it definitely did stay a very strong silver. This is just my experience with this dye and my hair. Everybody's hair is different. It's gonna react differently to your hair than it did to mine, and it reacted differently to all those other people on YouTube that it did to mine. So I just wish you the best of luck, and like I said before, I would still use this product. I still like it. The only problem for me was I have really thick hair and it's really long. Like my hair is almost down to my butt. It's very long, very thick, so I had to have help. Like I mentioned, my mom helped me with this, and it was very time consuming. So if you do have long hair, I suggest going to a professional. I know it's frustrating, I know that's not what you want, but if you want an even color payoff, and if you want a nice color, and if you want all of your hair to be even and saturated, then I would go to a professional, because it just, I don't know if you could tell in the video, but it definitely wasn't even. It did have a really nice ombre effect. It didn't turn out as well as it could have. That was my only struggle with this, but that's just because I have a lot of hair. So I wish you the best of luck. If you've tried this product, let me know what you think. Let me know in the comments below. Best of luck on your hair journey, and I will see you guys next week, or before that, who knows. But until next time, I hope you guys have an awesome week. Bye!